So welcome back. We haven't done much the past couple of weeks. Not much in the van anyway. Hope's still waiting on an appointment for her leg. So today I'm going to show you how we heat our van. And we may have went overboard in certain things, but to me backups are a backup to a backup is a needed item. So let me show you how we heat our van. Okay, so the first thing we use for heating the vehicle, and our primary heating source, is a gasoline or petrol heater, depending on where you are, which is plumbed into our gas tank in the vehicle. So that is mounted under Hope's passenger seat, and I think it's a 4 kilowatt. I think that's what they call it, and it is pretty damn good. I mean, that is the primary heating source that we have in the vehicle, and the controls for that is this little one right here, and it works like a charm. I mean, it works really good. And on a medium setting, it sips fuel, keeps the vehicle hot. We actually got to turn it off after about 30-40 minutes, so really good. Okay, and the second way we heat the van is by a diesel park heater, a Chinese knockoff basically. A little bit different setup. There's the van that comes out there. It is actually under that water tank. Okay, and the way this one works is behind the TV up there, right here, is the controller for it. Okay, and it is underneath. What should I say? This here is the controls for the bubble water heater. This is like a radiator. The water pumps through it, a heat exchanger, goes back in the tank, heats it up. So when we don't want hot water, we can just fire it up and use a diesel heater to heat the van. The backup to the diesel heater for warming it is a heating rod that goes in. So this is the backup to the gasoline heater, and it works really good. We've had that for 2 years, had no problems with it. This was the primary one we had to start with, and it works great. Really happy with it. Okay, that was the gasoline heater, the diesel heater, and the third and the least used way of heating this place up is a good old propane stove. Now, as small as it is in the van, that does work really good. Okay, the drawback to propane is it releases moisture in the air, and inside of the vehicle becomes really, well, let's just put it this way, it's not very comfortable compared to the dry heat of the gasoline heater or the diesel heater. So we'll turn that off for now. Okay, the fourth way we can heat this place is with the Wave 2. Now, it's an air conditioner and it is a heat pump. Okay, and yeah, it's pretty big, it's pretty heavy, and we carry it with us all year round. So when we don't use the little swamp cooler thing, we use this to cool down the vehicle. Now, right now in the vehicle, it is 47 degrees, so not too cold enough. But the brilliant thing with the Wave 2, when you put it in heat mode, I can use my phone. Okay, like I was saying, the fourth way we can heat the vehicle is with the Wave 2, and luckily it comes with a great little app for your phone. So right now it's 43 degrees in here. I have it set for 75 degrees. And the fan speed is on low. And once it reaches that temperature, she will basically shut herself off. And once it gets below that temperature, it will turn itself back on. So for during the winter time, it is absolutely brilliant. And with the new charging system for the EcoFlows, I've got one in the house. I haven't installed it yet. We can drive for a couple hours every day, and all the EcoFlow batteries, the Wave 2, will be fully charged. So you can basically go all electric. So really good. Really like it. So here's some of the different modes you got. You can put it in manual mode, and then you can, like I say, it's manual. You can go use the switches on it, turn it up and down. If you put it on max mode, it'll basically go to 100% the fan, but that's pretty noisy. So for nighttime, you can put it in sleep mode, and yeah, it definitely quiets it down a little bit. You can put it in eco mode, and like any eco mode, consumes less power and gives you an extended usage time. So pretty good. And as you can see right now, it is putting out 70 degree air. Okay, I'm gonna bump it up to, let's do 76, and we'll let that run. And also the power's at 53% right now, so it actually tells you. So you can control it all from your phone. Absolutely wonderful. Good piece of kit. That thing right there. It is 11:20, as you can see. 32% of the battery is left. It is pumping out 103 degrees. Okay. Right now in the van, it is 52 degrees. So we'll let it run and we'll see what it does. It is getting quite toasty in here. It feels good. Okay, so this is saying, I don't know if you can see it, that it is 79 degrees ambient temperature, and that it is pumping out 118. We're down to 8% or 7%. That's okay. That thing, it's toasty in here. It's 12:06. This temperature gauge is wacko though. It says it's 67. I'm now in a t-shirt. It's that warm in here. So that thing works really good. And yes, I know there's supposed to be a tube that comes out of here and goes to the outside. Well, there's the fan. The vent's on, so it's sucking the cold air out. So it works pretty good. I like it. Okay, now I have the gasoline heater running. It's on 7, the highest setting. Can't hear it ticking or nothing, but you can definitely hear it blowing, and it is blowing toasty air. That thing is crazy warm. It's good. And to turn this one off, it's even simpler. Off. Okay. I always like running the heaters on high. That way there's less chance of soot building up in the burn chamber. So yeah, brilliant. Good piece of kit. Okay, so what you guys going to see over the next couple of months? Well, because Hope's leg is still completely dicked up, there's going to be a whole bunch of day trips and stuff like that. But we're going to be doing a whole bunch of things to the van. For one, the driver's seat is going to be getting a swivel base, so it'll be just like a Hope seat where we can spin it 360. Okay, this may be getting rotated slightly different and remade, so when that seat is spun around, there may be another sitting area right there. Okay, to the back of the vehicle. Okay, you can see down there, that is where our water tank is, and it's about 48 gallons. Okay, because of where it's situated right over the rear wheel, let's just say it takes up a whole bunch of space. So that is getting removed, and over the wheel well, we'll be putting in an over the wheel well water tank, which is about 42 gallons. So we're not losing much in water capabilities or capacities, but it opens up that entire space for more storage. Now, the tank is about 3 inches higher, so all this is going to get taken out. The bed's going to get raised up about 5 inches. Okay, the seating part is going to go away because we're going to have the rotating seats up front. So it's going to be a fixed bed. So we'll see how that goes. That is the plan for the next couple months. It may take me that long to build it, but we will see. So that is what we're going to be doing in 2 vets in a van. So we'll see how that goes, huh? So thanks for watching all these videos. We're almost at 200 subscribers, which to me is amazing. I'd really love to get to 1,000 though. That's where to be. So we gotta thank you all. So thank you much, and this will come out before Christmas. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Merry Tankmas. See you guys. Thank you.